issue here.
Watch, he gets into the back of the 606 there, Stewart, and then when Short hits him, it causes the back of Stipe's spike to slip out, and the handlebar catches him literally right on the side of the knee, puts a lot of pressure on that. You can see him grabbing his right knee, and that's never a good sign.
Yeah, you know, I've tore both of my ACLs, my right ACL, my left ACL, and both times I tore them, I never wrecked, and it was a similar situation like that. We saw last year how our champion did it at Seattle. It was, I believe.
Yeah, Bill Potter right here.
It doesn't take much. It's the perfect angle, and hopefully that's not. You know, it just looked similar to when I hurt mine. You know, it doesn't take much. You know, you see the guy, you're like, oh, what happened? It doesn't even look like anything happened, but it doesn't. You know, it just doesn't take much. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it's just a sprain or something.
Yeah, and virtually every rider out there wears some sort of knee brace that is really supposed to protect you from that. So that lets you know there's a lot of pressure came down. So hopefully, Sipes, you're all right, and you'll heal quick and get back to racing with us.
All right, let's see how good Jeff is at predicting the hole shot here. He thinks the one's going to get it.
So what happens when the flag goes and like the guy in the lead doesn't have it in gear? Then what do you do?
Everybody has to wait.
Another rule that we'll have to get into at some point. But Pro was right. Villafoto's gone, and everybody comes chasing after him. But the lead has diminished. See if anybody can do something with it. Stewart is right there on the 7 behind the lefty. James has been pretty quick. He's going to go to the left through the woods. That should be an advantage. It worked.
See if he can triple out right here. Stewart triple onto the tabletop and off.
That's good for second.
Yeah, I think James is going to get it on right here. You watch this.
Well, we got two of the fastest riders in the business, and also Dungey, who was our fastest rider in qualifying, he's up to 7th right now after that bad start.
There.
We're talking about two guys that are not afraid to ride right on the edge.
Yeah. I know you guys listening to the broadcast, you always hear me make these look like ooh or stuff. I'm so in tune when I'm watching these guys ride, and I know I can see little mistakes, or if they drop their wheel, and you know, I know what can happen.
Well, yeah, you're just visualizing yourself on the bike, and just right here, Stewart, and that's like a postage stamp when you're tripling out the turn that you have to land on.
There's not a lot of room left for error, I can tell you that.
This was a big advantage for Dungey, who had a horrible start. He is now fighting his way up through the field and trying to get into 5th.
Yep.
He gets around Brayton. That should do that according to timing and scoring. We'll see when it catches up here. Yes. So Dungey is now up to 5th.
How about Gerke?
Up there riding good. Saw the feature on him. He's been doing great all year long.
There he goes on the 62.
Yep.
And Tickle's right there in 7th on the 20.
Yeah, they got a little freight train going. All of them do here. Kind of a single file.
Wow, look how much loose they catch coming through the sand section. Everyone's going wide there. It's just a haze, a big fog of sand.
Yeah.
Single file all to the left through there. Turkey trying to protect that inside line.
Pretty good rhythm section we have this week. A lot of up and down. You know, there's pretty technical.
Gerke has his hands full here with Dungey.
Yeah, he got Ryan's all over him, but you got to hand it to Gerke. He's riding good, and you know he grew up on the sand in Florida, so he's a great rider. But
Ryan carried a lot of speed into that corner. Quick look to his right, and Gerke's got Dungey right there, and that will change the position. Gerke tries to answer back, can't do it, and Ryan Dungey is now at 4th. Here's your leader. Villapoto will make you ride at the highest limits if you want to try and catch him. And Stewart was really pushing.
Watch Stewart right here. This is tripling on to that little postage stamp. Oh, he the side, hits a tough block, and the block just bounced off. Sometimes you'll catch it, and it'll bring you up.
Yeah.
Stewart got really lucky that time.
He did. But hey, that's what, you know, when you're riding the level these guys are, mistakes are going to happen. He's trying to use up as much track as he can, okay, to keep his momentum up.
Well,
Just ran out of real estate.
Villopoto's fastest is a 51.5. Stewart's fastest a 51.2. So that's the fastest lap of the night James Stewart has earned. Fastest lap of the day. Dungey was only 51.2 in qualifying, so 1/10 of a second quicker.
And this guy right now is just in his zone, getting good starts.
Final lap, here he comes. Checkered flag, Villopoto wins another one. Stewart is through. Alessi watching Andrew Short.
Well, we got Pickles going to the last chance here.